Lovely. So this is fresh turmeric from the farm, this is some organic turmeric. Very powerful. I think this one because I have them for so long and I didn't use them up. But them have a little bit of not too bad, you know what I mean? But they still can use. So we're going to remove the skin. But I don't like to remove the skin of these things because these things are natural and they are also very good for a lot of things in the body. I'm always using turmeric. You guys know that turmeric is one of my favorite stuff where I like to use at home. So I love my turmeric. There's quite a few people who watch my episode and I want to just introduce them to the turmeric and why they need to have. You can have, if you, the most important thing I want to say to you, okay, it is important for you if you're going to want to use the turmeric, because enough of my friend then we do turmeric. We do turmeric on a regular basis, all right? But if you are taking medication, this is the first thing I'm going to say. If you are taking medication, make sure you speak to your doctor before you do these things, all right? Because these things are very strong, all right? But here's the thing. This is one of who I would encourage you to do a thing like this at home with turmeric. Now, because I thought this one was still, but it's still good. All right. Like we got Ears is in, we got Craig and some more people who normally tune into the show every day who understand. So if you have any fresh organic turmeric, I never buy the one them in the health shop before. I'm always buy the fresh turmeric, to be honest with you. All right. Yeah. All right. Now, you can eat with the skin. Christina, big up yourself. The turmeric is so powerful. It is so powerful, so effective that I would tell my worst enemy, do this at home. All right. There are things you can do. You can make tea from it, and also, okay, you can do this at home also. Get some fat, because turmeric works really well, and I like my black seed oil. All right. I like my black seed oil. Okay. Yeah, I love my black seed oil. I'm always using black seed oil in a lot of things at home. So what you can do, this is the peppercorn right here. We have peppercorn. So you can have one of these peppercorn and eat piece of a turmeric into put it into some fat like this. You can also have it in the black seed oil, and then you can have it like this. Do this right here for a couple of days, for 1 week, and see how this do to your body. All right. Now, if you don't believe me, you can also do your own research. You can Google it. That's the benefit of turmeric. Now, turmeric is very good for inflammation, joint pain, and it is amazing to know that it's the benefit behind it is almost for everything in your body. I repeat, every single thing in your body. This is the little thing right here. So you can eat a little piece of a turmeric. With the peppercorn. All right. Just like this. It's on the fat. It works really well. All right. And it doesn't taste bad. It tastes really good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to make a cup of tea from it. All right. Yeah. very strong, but it's pepper, I don't mean, but it's good. All right, wicked. So we're gonna be using these 2 pieces, all right, and some peppercorn, and we're gonna make a cup of tea from that. Very stainy, and as I say, if you are taking medication, speak to your doctor first. All right, guys. Yeah. So what you want to do, you want to eat a piece of this every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And you're going to see the benefit where you get from it. But it is good to eat it with the peppercorn and some fat oil. Honestly, you can put some olive oil and some black seed oil on it. So I just cut off a little piece and I eat that just now. But I'm going to show you how you can make a nice, lovely cup of tea. It doesn't taste too bad. Honestly, guys, I would just eat off the whole of this. But I'm going to make a cup of tea from it. In the morning, I will be eating peas more. Don't get me wrong, it's going to make your mouth yellow because of the turmeric. But it's the benefit. Now, it also cancer property. It's also good for your liver, fatty liver. How many days do you eat it for? You know what happened? I eat it for roughly 5 days, and then I will ease off of it. All right, I ease off of it. But if you are taking medication, I would advise you to speak to your doctor. But if you're a person who doing natural stuff like Chef Ricardo, then this come in really handy for you. All right, but you can just simply Google it. All right, I'm telling you, you can just Google it and find out some more benefit and the turmeric, guys, because there's a lot of benefit around it, which is very good for our health and can help us at home. Turmeric is an amazing, it is very powerful, and it's also very effective. All right, some people don't know, you can just simple. Let's get this. All right. Eat it like this. You understand? Yeah. I'm not gonna do you anything, but you don't want to be doing too much in a one day. But it's the benefit you want from it. All right, guys. So I'm gonna encourage you, but it is good to have it with the pepper. Yes, with the pepper, very effective. Let's make a cup of tea from it. All right, we're gonna make a nice, lovely cup of tea from the turmeric. I want to encourage some of my audience and my members who are watching Chef Ricardo on a regular basis. I know exactly what we are doing in the kitchen. Very powerful something, guys. All right. Yeah. Craig, what's going on? Craig need to do this one also. Give it a try by eating up some raw turmeric for a week and see how that do to your body. All right. Yeah, man. Very powerful. And ears is in. All right. Yeah. So I just eat up some turmeric. Very good. Very nice. And I'm telling you the honest truth. Yeah, I did it many times, but I never share it with my audience. You know what I mean? I never share it with you guys. That you guys can understand all of these things. The turmeric is so powerful. It's unbelievable for you guys to use at home. All right. Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pour some hot water. We're gonna make a cup of tea from it. A little bit more. Yeah. And then we're gonna get some peppercorn. A few peppercorn into the water. Not too much. It's a few to activate it up, all right? We're just gonna simple grate the turmeric into the water. All right. Very powerful something, this, guys. Esther, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate it. You just have to be careful because the turmeric is very yellow and it's yellow up everywhere. Lovely. Yeah, my beautiful people. So, a lot of people might have wondered, what is talking about? But I'm going to tell you this. 99.9% of the doctor them on social media speak about turmeric. And 99.9% of research do about turmeric. Guys, I'm going to tell you this. It may seem weird by just eating the turmeric with black pepper and, you know what I mean, and just making a cup of tea from it and all them thing there. But I'm going to tell you this. Don't be like the other rest of people. Take some advice, take some notes, and you go and do some research. They are great. You can go on NHS website and you can also do your own research. There are millions of doctors. I'm telling you, because people don't do their research. I do my own research. Doctors from all over the world, we can think, great doctors speak about turmeric. There is a lot of health benefit from it. And if you notice, most of these places where you go, and you ask them about certain things, them always mention turmeric. Because I go many places and they mention turmeric. Turmeric have health benefit for the property for the whole body. Especially if you can get some organic one. And even if you grow it at home. Alright? So we're not boiling it, we're just drying it. Alright, so let's turn off the cooker. And take it off to eat. Alright? That's a quick cup of tea. So, I want to encourage my audience who understand and willing to learn certain things. This is for you tonight. Trust me. If you want to try this, I'm going to tell you. get some turmeric. I never run out of turmeric, guys. Always have turmeric and ginger in my house, and garlic. These are three main things I try my best not to run out of. If I don't have food or anything in my house, I'm always having, I have it. Powerful, it is good. 100%. All right. But eating the turmeric is very effective and powerful also. All right. I know people, they take the turmeric pill every day. All right. But I like the natural part of the turmeric, like eat it and like make a cup of tea from it and drink it. Very stainy, as you can see it on my fingers. It is very stainy. All right. I use turmeric in many things, in my smoothie, in my beetroot, and with pineapple. A lot of things I use it with. But what I want to say to you, my advice for a lot of people who are suffering from pain, high blood pressure, all different kind of things, Parkinson's disease, if you are having high blood sugar, fatty liver, all of these things, any kind of pharmacy or sickness you have at home right now, and you're telling yourself, it's definitely 100% is also good for the kidney. So many people might have listened to me right now and just take it. It's like they don't know. You would never understanding that this little root, like ginger root, look like ginger root right here, so powerful. 99.9% of the research of scientists do a lot of research on it, and they recognize it. It's even powerful on certain kind of medicine, certain kind of medication which they are giving to patient. Turmeric. It's having also cancer health, in cancer property. The list is so long. It's thousands of things on turmeric. Many people right now listening. Not every one of you guys. Does turmeric help the kidney? If you have a fatty liver, it help. There is some health property. It help you with probably inflammation around the kidney. So, but if you are taking medication, speak to your doctor. You can also look upon it and the benefit of turmeric also for your own self. But I know for myself that the research and, listen to a lot of professional around it, it got a lot of benefit. And many people, you may not sick, you may not, you may not have any sickness condition, but people they're listening to me right now, going through something. I'm going to tell you, if you're not taking any medication or you're just going through a little bit of pain or a little bit of symptom at home right now, I'm going to tell you this. Don't worry yourself. Don't stress yourself. There are natural stuff can help you at home for a period of time until you recover yourself. Trust me. Believe in these things, guys, because they use them in medication and they're still effective today. All right? So, even if you're feeling a little bit of pain, inflammation, it will reduce it. All right? Now, I'm going to tell you this. Take my advice. Anyone who are listening, do your research on it and learn some more about turmeric and all of these natural stuff and ginger, because they are very effective and powerful. All right? Yeah. But as I say, you can eat it raw, and you can also make a cup of tea. You can get the organic powder one, which you can also use at home also. All right? But if I got at the school, a little bit, and let's share some of the information quickly from my paperwork. Let me go on my paperwork, which I was written down earlier, and share some of the benefit of turmeric, because many people don't understand that there are good things out here to help us, but we need to take things more seriously and start to look after ourselves at home. All right? So in the next 5 days, I'm going to be eating turmeric. Once again, I did it a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't share it with my audience because many times I cook, even this evening, I did the video, I didn't share it because I tried things in my house, and then the benefit of turmeric, where it is. Let me see if I can find my paperwork. All right, I didn't share the video. Sometimes I share it, sometimes I don't. All right. It may help. Let's say the benefit of turmeric on its own. All right, the benefit of all right, there's so much benefit around the turmeric. All right, which I want the people them to understand that if you even take like a turmeric shot. Okay, this is one. All right, what happens when you drink turmeric tea every day? Help author reason turmeric is also a great contains and medicine. How long for some people may exit upset stomach? Yeah, some people may allergic to it. I may have upset stomach, which we all know that. But some people who are not allergic to it, you know what I mean, I would advise them, you know, do take it. You can drink it with ginger in the morning, yeah, before a meal. Advice for digesting. All right. Hold on, let me come right here, so. And just share this quickly to my audience. But I just want you guys to understand that, all right, the turmeric is very effective and very powerful. That's all I want to tell you. Some people might wonder what he's talking about. Don't worry what I'm talking about. I'm just telling you something where you need to take some time and go home, turn off your TV where you've been watching all day. Jen, what's going on? Nice to see you. Because some people up on the TV all day today and don't know one thing what's happening in the house. Not even know what kind of food their missus cook for them. So turn off the TV and go and find the benefit of turmeric and read up on the turmeric and get the full. Yeah, these are some of the benefits that I can share with you, where you guys can read up for yourself. So a lot of people, and that's why I have to talk, because you know what I mean. Yeah, some people come on and talk and because I see it many times, people come on the line and they will say, what he's talking about, what he's doing, and then they make their bad comments. And I guarantee you, £1 million. His wife or his husband, his wife or his kids or family, he don't know even what's going on at the house, at the same house. There's a lot of things like this happening now, guys. People living at the same house and they don't know what's going on. They don't know what their missus cook for them. They don't know one thing. Because the energy is not 100% effective. You understand? And then they come online. King Fire, what's going on? Big up yourself, man. And they will come and they will look at what you're doing with a bad mood. And they try to put it out that what they call it, tension, or I don't even know what they call the word. On your video. And write what they want to write. And then when they say to them, say, why you do that? Because there's no need for that. They're upset. You get what I mean, people? So, but these videos I do, I know there are people who listen and want to learn. And that's why I do these kind of videos. Because I take some time out and do my own research on these things for the people who are willing to learn and understanding that looking after yourself is one of the best things you can ever do in your life. And as I say today, any man from 30 go up to 50 need to change this summer, because every year you upgrade yourself, you upgrade your house, you upgrade a lot of things. So this summer it's time for you to upgrade your body by changing what you are doing. You understand? And if you see any one of your friend them and family member doing things which you know that wrong, you have to let them know them to change themselves and look after them health. Because me see what happened. One of my friend lived with his wife for 30 years and I do beer rubbish. And then he get ill and put beer pressure upon his wife. The wife have to turn around and treat him like a baby when they have a little young child to look after. Because why? Not listening. Some of these men doesn't listen. He goes for the woman then doesn't listen. I understand? And then when you go to the doctor and the doctor said to you, okay, Miss Angela, I'm so sorry, but what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to do a serious operation to remove certain things from your immune system because of this what's happened. Why? You never was listening to when your wife talking to you or your husband. And that's what's happening in 2024 right now. People still not listening. All right? So we are hopefully the people that will start to listen and change up them ways and work towards them goal by looking after themselves at home. Long time. Yeah, watch you. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Thank you so much. So it's also very good for weight loss also, and reduce antioxidant in the body. Lots of things it's good for, the turmeric, guys. Very, very powerful thing. I think I have it on my other computer and I don't have it on this one. All right, what I will do, I will put the information, some more information in the description of the video that you guys can read it, because I'm not finding it on this computer right here. So I don't know what's going on with this one. Turmeric shot is also very good. Yeah, I just eat a nice piece of turmeric and eat 2 peppercorn, and it is very good. All right. Yeah, very, very good, guys. So that's why I want to give you some of these kind of ideas of what, because I want you guys to just understand that we have to look after ourselves at home. It doesn't matter. All right, this is the last one I'm giving you. You guys can read up on this information in your own time. Yeah. Please, guys, I need that to remove the recipe. Someone is just writing something. What is that? Talk to me, because I'm concentrating just because I want the audience and can read up on some of this information. Let me see what you're talking about. Good thing you are doing, Chef Ricardo. NAJ, big up yourself. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, we are trying to get the message out there, because black man and the whole is struggling right now. And nobody not talking. And then, first of all, they are blaming the doctor. And they are blaming what is happening in the world. But what's happening in the world have nothing to do with your health. It is you. It is your own responsibility. Just like if you're driving a car, you can't say, are the authority fault? Why it happened? It is you. You driving the car. So you have to make sure your eyes is open up on the road, and your hand is on the steering, and you know exactly what you are doing. It's the same thing with your body and your health. So we are trying to get you out there to show the black man them say they need to change their attitude and them ways in a 2024, cut out certain things and stop blaming the doctors, because the doctor them have nothing to do with your health. When you go to the supermarket, when you go to the shop, you buy the right product and you go home and look after yourself and look after your wife and your kids. You understand? And don't blame the doctors and blame people and blame this and blame that. It is your responsibility to clean up your act, clean up your ways, clean up your eating. Just like how you spend time and wash your car, you spend time clean your house, you spend time go to your friend them and you hang out. It's the same thing you need to do. Spend time and clean up your stomach, clean up your weight. If you're overweight, lose weight. If you want detox, detox the body. So all of the man them who sit down on the roadside and spend time with their friend and then they waste their time and then they put out that energy on their wife. Some women do the same thing too. We need to get this to them and let them know that there is high blood pressure out there, cholesterol out there, cancer out there. All of these things is there. But what happened? They don't want to hear that. They're pretending like they think they're iron. Or like, you understand? The right thing to get the recipe clear up. You understand? That's the message we want to get out there. Where we want our black community to wake up. There's so much people out there, trust me guys, and they don't know, they don't understand, you know what I mean? And we keep blaming the doctor, which is a red flag, because when you're sick, strictly you have to go. You don't have no choice. You think natural medication can help you. Just remember that, all right? When you have cancer and you're feeling pain, natural medication not gonna help you. You're gonna have to change your diet and then go and speak to your doctor. I am doing 13 pounds. I'm just eating broccoli, lime, and baked chicken. Make sure you take off the skin off of the chicken, and make sure you when you take off the skin, you are eating the chicken breast. You know what I mean? Or eat the fatty part of the meat and all of them things there. And cut down on some of the meat and eat vegetables. Today is Sunday. 95% of the world is cooking rice today, and the other 5% is just eating vegetables and, you know what I mean, vegetables and barley and sweet potato. Like today, I eat sweet potato, carrot, avocado. What the next one again? I drink pineapple and beetroot juice. You understand? But you have to cut down on some of them things, guys. You have to. You understand? You have to. You have to cut down on some of the meat, the chicken and the beef and the lamb. Yes, and the oxtail, expensive meat there. And you know, yeah, and cut down on a lot of things and eat a little bit more healthy and look after your immune system at home. So that's the message we are trying to get out there to our black community, because we're not understanding that we suffer from a lot more things, because we are claiming that our food is one of the best in the world. But at the end of the day, as you reach 45, you're diagnosed with disease. So I don't understand that. And then you're going to say it's chemical in the food. But it has nothing to do with chemical. It doesn't have nothing to do with chemical in the food or anything. You understand? Yeah. Our food is one of the best in the world. And by the time you reach 45, you're diagnosed with prostate cancer. You're diagnosed with, what do you call it? High blood pressure. All your food to be one of the best in the world. So after you hear people talking, I don't even listen to them, because you must understand that you can eat certain food, but it's the way how you do it. Because Jamaican food is very strong and it's very heavy. You understand? So a lot of time you hear them, I say, oh, Jamaican food is one of the best. And Jamaican food is good. But Jamaican food is good, but by the time you reach 45, you're diagnosed with prostate cancer. So I want to know if someone can tell me. Anyway, let's pour off this beautiful cup of tea, man. But we want to get the message out there to black man, because our black brothers them now understand, and then them blame the wife. They blame the wife and they blame the kids, but they're their fault because sometimes they sit down all in the front room, drinking a bottle of rum for the whole day and watching TV, Karachi movie and cowboy show, and the missus in there cook. When they, you know what I mean, change up that kind of style, you know what I mean? Get some black seed oil and drop inside of it because turmeric love the fat, guys. Just remember. So we want to get the message out there. Yeah, man. Do you bake lemon into B116? You know, say I think I do a recipe like that before, you know. I did a recipe like that before. I told you amount of recipe when me do sometime I even forgot about them. I think I did a recipe like that before, honestly. Yeah, I did a recipe. What is in it is just black peppercorn and turmeric. You understand? Yeah. So we want the people to understand that do not blame the doctors. It is your responsibility to look after yourself. But the white to get clear just by my diet. Oh, I even know what you were talking about, but anyway, somebody might have been talking to you. So the turmeric. The reason why I'm doing the turmeric is talking about how you can eat the turmeric. Just a little piece of a turmeric every day with peppercorn and some fat is very effective and very good. All right. That's what Chef Ricardo was just on a while ago because the turmeric is very powerful, guys. It got so much health benefit, good for cancer property, you know what I mean, fight against inflammation if you're feeling pain in your joint, because it's inflammation while you're feeling pain in this place or in your knee. So turmeric do go and operate and do the work and help you to slow down that inflammation. It is a little bit yellow. Wear gloves and eat a little piece on the weekend if you have to work, and I work with the public because sometimes it takes long to come out of your mouth. But if you're not working with the public, or you're a person who have to put on your makeup and all sort of stuff, then on the weekend, as you touch Friday evening, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, then you eat a little piece of a turmeric with some peppercorn and help to boost up the body and clear up the immune system from a lot of things, you know what I mean, out of the body. Sometimes you eat it with some fat like olive oil, or I use black seed oil on it because turmeric love it. Yeah. So I would encourage you to do it that kind of way and enjoy it. I will post it in the community. Dave, big up yourself. I will post it in the community with some information that you guys can read upon it. All right. And drink more water. Yes, 100%. Drink more water. But the turmeric is very powerful, guys. I may not because I'm not a professional, I'm not a doctor, but I do a little bit of research on turmeric, and I see 95% of the professionals talk about turmeric, and I listen. And I eat it, and I do it many times. And I have a lot of my friends who follow me. I tell them about turmeric because anything I tell them, they do it. And they will, I tell people things, man, and people come off of medication. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. If your doctor put you on a medication, he know the reason why. But you can speak to your doctor and say to your doctor, I love to do natural stuff also. Doctor are there for each and every one of us. Some people might have said they don't like the doctor, they don't do this. But when you're sick, and you have prostate cancer, you have cancer, you're diabetic, something happen, where you go? Where you gonna go? Natural remedy can help you at that moment. You need a doctor to prescribe something to give you. So that's why we do not disrespect the professional, because they are there for us. You understand? Because anyone who disrespect the professional, then you don't need to go there. Use your own natural remedy to fix yourself, because natural remedy cannot clear up certain things immediately. If someone find out that they have certain kind of disease right now, you can't drink a cup of tea and expect that gonna go clear up in a 24 hours. There's no way. You're gonna, if you have a infection and you need antibiotic to get rid of that infection, you won't get rid of that infection in one day. You need a doctor to prescribe antibiotic to give you to clear up your infection. Do not disrespect the professional. Respect them. None of them may not perfect. Some of them, we are human beings. None of us are not perfect too, because we eat rubbish out of the house. We drink soda when we're not supposed to drink. We smoke, we gamble, we do all sort of stuff we're not supposed to do. So we are not professional. We are not 100. We are not perfect. Just like them, everyone is not perfect. We all do mistake. Today, lots of people are eating chicken, beef, lamb, pork, all sort of meat. And if you say to them, cut off a meat for one day, they will say, oh, I work very hard. I have to eat good food. That's not good food. Every day you're eating the same thing. Last year, at the same time, you were eating chicken, rice, and peas, and pork, and all sort of something. And this year, you're still doing the same thing. You understand? Plant-based fat yogurt. Are you okay with eating? I eat okra, fat yogurt. What kind of yogurt you talking about? Like Greek yogurt? Live yogurt is very good. Yeah, live yogurt is very good. I eat live yogurt. I do yogurt sometime, but not all the time. Yogurt for good bacteria in my gut. Greek yogurt. I think so. I believe so. That's what it named, but it said live yogurt, something like that. Very good for bacteria in your gut. I know that one. Very good. I use that one. But it's just some tips and ideas I'm giving you guys. But the most important thing is to cut off meat, cut down on your meat, cut down on your rice, cut down on sugar, flour, and all of these things. And you know what I mean? Every other 6 weeks, you may want to cook something different. But some people do it right straight through the year, 2020, 19, 2020, 2020, 2021, 22, 23. Are we still in 24 and people still cooking rice and peas and chicken every day? Same way. Not every day. 3 times a week, 2 times a week. They might eat chicken today, chicken tomorrow leftover. And then the next day they might do corned beef and rice. The next day they might do corned beef and pasta. The next day they might do takeaway. The next day they might, you know what I mean? So you need to think and say, okay, all right, let's do some vegetables today, Monday. After vegetable Monday, do this the other day, do something different, more healthy. You know what I mean? Do all one day fasting. Fasting is powerful. Fasting is something which clear up the body. You know what I mean? Fasting is something which get rid of all of everything what you're suffering from out of your gut. Fasting get rid of high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and all of them things there. So it's just some tips and ideas, guys. It's nothing. All right, here's a cup of tea. Let's drink this quickly. So I like to drink it when it's cool and like this. It's so nice and beautiful. You gotta leave your fat in it, you know. This is amazing. Wow. And it tastes so good. This tastes amazing. I got one recipe I would love to share it, you know. Right? I got one little recipe. I did it the other day. I hope for you guys to see it. Yeah, you see that? 100%. It's the best. I love it. My beautiful people, I love you so much, because, and I like to share good stuff with you, to look after the human being body. You don't have, the less people we have got to see the doctor, I'm happy. That's my goal. That means nothing done wrong seeing the doctor, but only when they're gonna do blood tests and check up. All right? Yeah. All right. Is it this? We have a few people watching. Write it down. Green tea. Craig, Jen, here's his name. All of these people who watch my video, Kingfire, go to the L shop and get this. Do this. One tea bag. All right. Organic. Then a few peppercorn into the cup. I might just pour the rest inside of it because that's it so far. And then pour hot water. And cover it and allow it for it to sleep for a few minutes. You see this? Powerful, effective. The benefit is something where I don't even have words to explain it. One of the and I did before, and then a couple of weeks ago, again, I was doing my own research online. One of the biggest UK doctor was talking about this. Pepper and green tea. All right. Very powerful, very effective. All right, guys. Very good for weight loss. We all know that green tea is very good for weight loss. Let me see if I can find it on this computer. The biggest doctor in the UK was talking about it the other day. I saw it online and I was like, oh my God, look how I was talking about this thing. The benefit of green tea with the pepper. Because I was doing my own research on it. Green tea with the pepper. Where it is? Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I'm still have it right here. Pepper. All right. Peppercorn, yeah. All right. Green tea with peppercorn, wonderful. Detoxify the black pepper. Anyway, let me share this with you guys because you need to understand this. This is so powerful because a lot of people see this simple little thing, but what they don't know, when you mix certain things to certain things, it's amazing. So basically, you're getting zinc, iron, calcium. The list is long, and it boosts your immune system and boosts your body. Trust me, this thing right here. All right, that's the one I was drinking. I see there. How much may I left tonight? I only have 2 left. I only brought it 25 tea bag, organic green tea. This is certified green tea, 100%. Now when you buy stuff and you see this sign, 100%. All right, it's amazing. Okay, this thing right here, very powerful. So I share this with you guys. All right. Let me see if I can copy. But it is powerful. Oh, oops. All right. I need to share this with you now. I need you guys to understand that this one is also very powerful. I did a video the other day because I was drinking it I was drinking it like 2 times a day. Because what a lot of people don't know, your body is important with iron. Your body need iron. All right. So when you don't have iron in your body is shutting down. It's just like your car is running out of gas. So you know that's gonna be breaking down the road. So I'll share this with you guys. You can also, because I'm going to close the show, it's almost an hour now. All right, here it is. You guys can read that yourself. Malzian. All right. Can I see the box again? Okay. This is the box. All right. You can get it in the Allen Barrow. This is where I brought it because Allen Barrow do a lot of natural stuff. I don't think you will get this one in the local supermarket. Very weird, but I know you can get it in Allen Barrow because it's 100% organic. Now, I was drinking like 2 times a day last week, and I'm going to tell you, you got people struggling to sleep. You see me? As I touch the bed, I sleep. Great information. Thank you so much, Esther. I appreciate it. All right. Amazon. Okay. So, Queen, big up yourself. I just want you guys to know these things which I'm telling you, it is very, very powerful and effective. But you can also do your own research. All right. It is important. And if you are taking medication, speak to your doctor. But I'm going to tell you, this thing right here, you don't need any sugar, any sweetener, or any honey. Is one of the best recipe. Jen, Irzim, Craig, all of you guys, I want you to try this and just this. You don't need to put sugar, honey, sweetener. Drink it naturally as it is. And I'm going to tell you, you will never feel the same anymore. You will feel totally different. You will be sleeping like a baby because you are getting a lot of stuff from it. You're getting iron and zinc and a lot more from it. This one mixture right here, very powerful and very effective. All right. I'm not going to keep the show any longer because I've given you guys a lot of information tonight that you guys can read upon it yourself and understanding if you are willing to learn and understand certain things, which is good for the health and to look after yourself at home. So have a beautiful evening, and whatever you guys are doing, stay blessed, man. We are keep it real. That's the only thing we can do, and keep it strong. All right. See you next time. A good vibes.